Hello again. Glad to have you back today. Wanted to touch on a couple things today. Marijuana and gambling. I know you're thinking, oh, jeepers, holy cow, what's he even thinking? But anyway, the whole the reason these things change, it's always a money issue. I hate to keep saying that, but with marijuana, I think it started as medicinal, which I think everybody was fine with, and then there were people who said, oh, they'll take it farther, and other parties said, oh, no, that won't happen. Well, as soon as the states discovered how much tax revenue they can bring in, all of a sudden, it wasn't some moral change. It just all of a sudden they thought, wow, we can bring in a lot of money here. So all of a sudden, gradually, it was more and more legal. Now, I realize it's not countrywide, but probably will be. And, then there's warning labels now for marijuana for pregnant women and during pregnancy. So we put warning labels on. And then the gambling is similar. Oh, it's all great, it's great, but there's so much money changing hands there that a few years ago you wouldn't have believed that gambling would be legal. Sports gambling, mostly I'm speaking of. And the reason being is the money involved, but even then, every commercial after near the end says, trouble with gambling, call this number. And I'm like, why do we introduce these type of things when people have trouble with it? I just don't really get it. And I know people say, well, gamble responsibly, drink responsibly, but you have to have that little stipend in the end all the time saying, don't drink too much, don't gamble too much, don't lose your house, etc., etc. I'm like, are these really good? Is this moving forward or is it moving backward is my question. I think these things were legal and then they were made illegal because of troubles like this. So anyway, running a little long today, but just like your opinion, I think on the marijuana side, the medical side is probably makes sense, but recreational and I'm not sure how many more ways we need for people to get a little crazy. So fire away, and we'll check out tomorrow. Take care of your family, and goodbye.